Two sides steeped in European history meet once again. Villarreal take on Malmo here at the Estadio de la Ceramica in Villarreal for the FBC Champions League semi-finals here in the 2023 competition. Meeting on the eastern coast of Spain in Villarreal, it's going to be an incredible game here today with two teams who are raring to go, who finished, well, Malmo finishing second in their group and Villarreal topping just above PSG. Two teams who really believe. Villarreal were in the UEFA Europa League final just over 2 years ago against Manchester United. Malmo FF have struggled to get out their group stages in the real-life UEFA Champions League. But now we're back, and now Villarreal and Malmo have something to shout about to get to the big final. And yes, don't be fooled, you did see A-Train and Batman in there. Well, Villarreal line up with Kazakozu in goal. His first competition for the FBC Champions League. Extreme, Voidfist and Bradley all experienced in this competition and looking to get to their first final. Well, as I said, Malmo FF, Kirio and Circuit, with the Batman and A-Train skins. Marco, Fultz and Joker. Watch out for them today. They can score goals and can be deadly. Well, there have been reports of some lag spikes today, so we might experience some of those on the pitch today. All players on the same pitch, they're all playing the same game, and the FBC Champions League semi-final between Villarreal and Malmo FF is underway. Here's Joker. And these spikes are certainly not going to help the players today. Joker knocked in, Circuit clears away. Michael Fultz, Andrew. Never reached an FBC Champions League final. Himself, he managed the squad in 2020, but they failed to make it out the groups. With the Indonesian Farmers Union and FC Osveta in their group, and boy, have absolutely flourished that season. Here's Circuit trying to break free of Voidfist. One of the Middle East's most iconic FBC players. They've been around for a long time now. Kazakozu, the Frenchman, punches it out to Circuit and Joker falls. Here's Kirio. Played in. Here's Joker. And weave his way past Lucas. Uses the in-game name of Bradley, even though his name is Lucas. Used to manage Spears United. And Ross, he's done the exact same thing as what I did yesterday. Sent it straight at the wrong side of the goal. And Kirio will gobble it up and say thank you very much. Here's Joker. Joker still going. Weaving, threaded through to Circuit, it's in, 1-0. And Malmo FF take the lead here at the La Ceramica. And not what you want at all to kick off your Champions League semi-final. A beautifully threaded through pass from Joker. And Circuit at the near post catches out Kazakozu. But it's not quite enough for Villarreal. 1-0 here in Spain. Here's Kirio. Looks like Joker's playing a more of a playmaker role today, and that's another beautiful pass Looking for Andrew, and he just sent that low, and Kazu had to be on his toes. That was going to bobble for sure. I mean, Andrew can really hit a few surprises, especially with his shooting. Circuit straight in front of him, and Circuit trying to weave, and Circuit, oh, he tried the flick, and Kazu sort of rooted to the spot there. Here's Andrew and Joker, great link-up play from Malmo. 2 to the good here in Spain, and Villarreal, the group winners, are in trouble. I mean, Malmo were in huge trouble going into the last match day of the group stages. They only just made it out thanks to some Partizan just completely crumbling under pressure, and Joker tries another one. It could have been the third time's the charm for Malmo. Here's Void Fist. Got Lucas in front of him, he doesn't opt for it. Joker's now dispossessed. Knocked in, and Andrew cleared away by Void. Huge cleared by Void. Void's really running the strings for Villarreal today. All over the shop. And more lag spikes. Here's Joker. And that has gone absolutely nowhere. Andrew. And Void Fist will just pick that up and say thank you. And now, I don't know what he's done there, but he's having me a foot race with Kirio. Kirio knocks it back. Off the wall, looking for Andrew. Played in. His circuit is free! Third time's the charm for Malmo. And what a great afternoon this is turning out to be for them. Taking a leg back home next week. Here's Void Fist, great save again by Kirio. And that ends the half, 3-0 Malmo. But I'm not sure what to expect from this next half, especially for Villarreal. Could very much be over for them. We still have 10 minutes to play in Sweden next week, but this is quite the stir. I mean, teams have come back from 3-0 down in the Champions League. It is possible. And they are missing their star man. It's no trick shot today for Villarreal. No Robbe either. Imagine if they brought them next week. And Void Fist just goes but doesn't take the ball with him. Bit of lost luggage. And Void Fist plays right into Noel's hands, and Noel's, well, putting Void under a lot of pressure. He's kind of walked into that one. Here's Ross. Also into the community's extreme. Played in. Here's Lucas. Oh, he's right on the goalkeeper. Can he shoot? No, he can't. Oh, he's just missed it. And that could have been a game changer for Villarreal. A goal they might need next week. Got to take every single chance in the Champions League. It's rare you miss a chance like that. Here's Void Fist. Down the right hand side. Can he cut in? Knocked in. Ross nearly got there. It is. Cleared away by the Englishman. Void Fist. Knocked in. Here's Noel. He might be able to finish off Villarreal before they even have a chance. It's 4. Absolute domination here at the La Ceramica. Malmo have been super in Spain, but Villarreal have been quite lacklustre. Here's Andrew. Knocked in for Noel at point blank. Saved by Kazu. The one thing we're noticing here today, Kazu is struggling with his near post. Not the first keeper too, and he won't certainly be the last. Here's Circuit. Malmo once again pushing. This Malmo turnaround has been incredible. And it could be a final that was considered unlikely maybe about 2 weeks ago. Here's Ross. You have to remember this, if this does end up being brought back to 4-4 next week, well, Malmo and Villarreal will have to face a penalty shootout in Sweden. And Lucas, oh, what a goal! On the turn, on the flick. And Villarreal have one back. Hello, hello, here we go. Sweden awaits for Villarreal. Can they crack something with some good players next week? Robbe and Trexshot were missing tonight. But when they get the elites on, they really do come alive, as shown against PSG and Benfica in the group stages. Here's Andrew, knocked in. Now one off the wall, and oh, Ross off the line. We talk about missing chances at the other end. But making crucial goal line saves like that, that's going to be incredibly crucial. Here's Voidfest. Played in. Ross all the way to Lucas on the far side. Just under a minute to go. And Lucas doesn't know where the ball's gone. Circuit. Lucas still has it. Lucas shoots and Kirio saves. And now it looks like there's something going on here. I think these lag spikes that were first reported earlier are getting worse. Here's Noel. Sent wide. The lag didn't help him. Here's Circuit. Trying to weave inside off the crossbar. Andrew once more. Off the crossbar again. It's going to drop down. Circuit. Bit of ping pong between the Villarreal and Malmo players. Andrew, oh, here comes Callens off the post. And I think that might be it. Void Fist. That's it. Malmo take a lead to Sweden. But we will see you next week. Malmo 4, Villarreal 1.